Well, we have the grand finals of ESB Battlefield 1 Season 2. Unfortunately, as many of you know, we were supposed to cast with Brett, but unfortunately, Brett had some technical issues, like right now before the cast. And even if he tried to re-download the game, the PlayStation Network wasn't really letting him, despite him having 150 down. Well, you know, Krizu and Captain came to our rescue last minute, so we appreciate that very much, and we're happy to bring you this stream, as much as it's going to be different, but it's going to be fun.
So I did that sound check. It should be working on all streams. Can someone please look at Switch or something, so that the ESB fans have the stream as well? That would be important.
Yeah, we're waiting for one more player from Emperiial eSports tonight. They are all with a 5 tonight already. We saw them. Now the 5th guy just joined, so the server will reload in a few seconds, and then we have 60 seconds more to talk about. It's the final, like Codename said. Sorry?
The moment is now.
Yeah, the moment is now, yeah. 60 seconds to go, and we see the final of the ESB season number 2 between Emperiial eSports and the YaHooLiGaN. YaHooLiGaN is on the German side, so they will have the A spawn. Yeah, probably those teams will head to Charlie in the first minutes. That will be the first big fight. Yeah, we saw a lot of matches of Emperiial eSports the last weeks. We did a lot of commentaries on that. We know that EMP is really in a good state at the moment. They're in a good shape. It's really hard to fight against them in those days. But YaHooLiGaN, of course, is a very, very strong and skillful and aimful opponent. So I'm very, very curious how aggressive the start will be, or if there will be more line defending tactics, head glitches, or if they jump into the firefights. Let's see.
Yeah, we will see. So that was the signal for the start. YaHooLiGaN is starting on the left side. Now I have to check, is this the layout on the right side? Yeah, it is. Very, very nice. And we see YaHooLiGaN is changing the flag at A into the color of blue. First gunfight, Cash.
Charlie.
Good, Cash in a good shape.
First aid, use it.
Yeah, kill feed seems to be red. Like Charlie is gone to EMP, and on the A-B street, EMP is still standing there. Good start.
A really good start.
Take an objective,
Cash and Cortic. Now try to go to A, and that's maybe the. Yeah, we'll do.
We have taken objective butter. We have lost objective apples.
Just, Captain, can you maybe... I have to check some technical issues here.
Okay. Yeah, I will take it over for sure. Yeah, EMP, like I guess, was a very aggressive start. So they went straight to the firefights, and they took Charlie in a storm. They took the Alpha. Now they're losing Alpha to YaHooLiGaN again. But what you also see is that they are pushing with all 5 people on the flags they didn't capture. There was no defender on Bravo. That's why YaHooLiGaN came through, and they still can capture flags. So there's no lines they're building. But you can see that YaHooLiGaN has to be very, very careful not to run into triple flag. You have you have a lot of times that EMP is holding 2 flags. Now Frantic is trying to capture Bravo. But as you see, Charlie's going already to EMP as we speak. So, but still, you know, the tickets is 16 to 17, all is open. And I think like the first, aggressive minutes from EMP, YaHooLiGaN now fights back. So they now know the tactics. They know that that there's no line defending. There's no defensive gameplay. There's a very, very aggressive play style from EMP tonight. Yeah, and they know now how to react on it. So, but they're running behind the flag positions. So I'm curious how long it will take until we see the first triple cap here. But now, as I speak, there's maybe the triple cap opportunity for YaHooLiGaN. They captured Bravo right now, and they're still fighting on Charlie. And Emperiial of YaHooLiGaN just killed Dom and Makan, and now here we have the triple cap. Maybe for a few seconds for YaHooLiGaN, but Alpha's turning into red.
Cash and Makan did see it at the right time and did the right move. So on the right side now B is turning into red as well with three guys of EMP. Makan have to defend A. That does not happen. So Charlie is completely without any players, and at the same time Cash and his teammate, three guys now, Dom was it. Frantic with two guys, 2 and 2 on A. If they could change A into a red color, yeah, really
we are losing objective apples.
A and Charlie now in the red.
We had a short triple cap for YaHooLiGaN, so they are now not far away, but they had like 7 tickets ahead, so really nice done. But what we see again, what we saw the last weeks as well, that the meta changed a little bit, that no one of the teams playing ESB season, like a very high quality league, skillful league, they are not defending the home flag. So what we saw like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, there was from the most clans, they had like 1 defender back on the home flag. But now the meta changed completely. Neither YaHooLiGaN nor EMP are now on Charlie, for example, or they're just leaving, a flag is captured and they start to run to the next objective. So it's really funny to see how the playstyle changed within all clans at the moment.
Yeah, and then what did you see what Marken did already? He waited a long time before the A flag to spawn his mates on him, and then he pushing A, and now maybe that's nearly
a wipe, I think.
Yeah. It was a wipe, and that would maybe the triple flag for MP.
Yeah, I think
YaHooLiGaN
should break out to Charlie now.
Yeah.
First aid for you.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
They pushed through on Alpha. But the ticket gap is getting a little bit tighter, so it's only 5 tickets now.
We have lost objective butter.
Now EMP has to be very, very careful about maybe losing Charlie as well.
Yeah,
But EMP lucky with the random spawn at Bravo, so Bravo is safe for the moment.
some situations it looked like nearly they have to triple cap, but they didn't. They didn't because YaHooLiGaN was fast enough. And that's something it's new for me. When
That's a funny thing that just happened. I can see on YaHooLiGaNs team there's a random Shark M&K spawned. I don't know, the server is password protected. But I don't know if he's playing. I can't put a camera on him, but someone random guys in the,
he
the
is.
server.
Here he is.
We have lost
Oh,
objective.
So what's the situation code name now
man.
if the sixth player joins? What are the rules? Code name?
They should be kicking him.
Yeah.
I don't
now
know
They
why
did,
they're
yeah.
not kicking him. They
Because
haven't kicked him. He's on the
No,
EMP
he's
side.
searching.
We have taken
Now he's on the. He switched the sides. He was just now playing for I don't know 30 seconds for YaHooLiGaN, and now he switched the sides to EMP.
That's
Well,
fame
ideally we're
for
gonna go back
about
and
2
restart
minutes.
from where it was.
Mr.
but
Shark.
I'm not sure how he got the password. Unless someone.
Can I get on?
But is he active playing? I'm on him. Yes, he's killing Kokai right now.
Yeah.
And he's doing team kills. He killed Dom. He killed
We are
Kokai.
losing objective Charlie.
This
Well,
you
we're
have to
gonna
replay
obviously
this.
Have to,
You have to replay it,
replay
yeah.
part of it. Yes, correct. You have to go and look back at what was the score when they joined and restart from there. It's really unlucky when people do this, but now more people are joining though, so somehow the password got out.
We
I
have
don't know
taken
who shared the
objective
password,
Charlie.
but
Yeah, I know that the password is already like 2 or 3 weeks old. We streamed another game from EMP already weeks before, and it was the same password. So
teams
they,
that they have to change the server password. Whoever servers, so EMP is at fault here. We're clearly gonna have to go out of
We
the
have
server
lost
after
objective
this
butter.
yeah.
reset everything. I'm not sure why they're keeping week old passwords, especially when they play so many scrims and so many people have their information.
So we had everything this evening, huh? Technical issues, rescue streamers out Germany, streaming in English,
I'm telling you,
random
it's been a
guys
good week.
playing with the final.
But
That's
the
what I
random
mean.
guys though could have easily been avoided if they just
Right.
paid attention. Like, this is just like them now.
So, what are saying the rules? Like normally, I think they had to leave the server straight away and not play to the end. What are
Normally
the
they
rules
should
saying
have
if
left
they
and
now?
we have to restart with the tickets.
Right, but they
Like
didn't.
70 to 65 or something.
Yeah.
Eyes up!
So I think we will have a discussion
We are losing
after the
objective
match.
Kannst du deine Wunde behandeln?
Still everything can happen.
First aid! Get passed up!
At least you can say he played on both sides.
Yeah.
But
Can he say that he participated in the final?
yeah, exactly.
Is that an achievement?
I played the
in
final.
In the final?
Well, he's not lying if he's telling his children and children's children that he played the ESB final.
We have
Well,
lost.
the worst part is before on BF4
There's
you
some
could
first aid.
join through friends
We have taken
and it would
objective
work, but now they fixed that issue. You can't do that anymore. So now it's really just the team's not paying
Taken
attention.
objective butter.
This is a stupid mistake I think already. But oh well.
And now you have even a very, very close match. You know, like, look at the tickets. So there's no winner because of this guy. So it doesn't matter if now EMP wins 100 to 98 or the other way around, Hooligan 100 to, you know, they will both
Still
claim that they would have won without that guy.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper.
That's it! We've lost an objective!
Feindlicher
Now EMP is turning the tides here. Huh? So like the whole mid-game, they had been like 5 to 10 tickets behind, and now they just turned it around in the last few seconds. And now I'm curious what will happen on the Discord server with the event assistance.
Okay.
So, just share any information you have about what's gonna happen now.
I'm asking them to back out, to reset the server with a new password and continue. Let's see what they say.
So for me, I have to block my keyword if I enter the password. So otherwise we have the same problem.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, we need to jump off the server as well, I guess, huh? If Cash is changing the password.
It's interesting to see the kills, even if the game was so close. You look at how many more kills EMP had this round.
Yeah, that's true.
Will they continue to play? I didn't expect that.
Okay.
Well, if they want to continue to play, that's fine with me, as long as they don't come complaining after.
They will. That depends on the second and the third map.
It depends who loses and who wins.
Yeah, you know, if, yeah. I don't know, it was so close, you cannot say that like one team will win all 3 maps now, so there will probably be a discussion.
I'm impressed though how much YaHooLiGaNs have improved from last season. Alright, well, they've started again.
Yeah. I tried to fix the camera options, but it doesn't work now.
We have taken objective.
Haven't seen the start yet. Like YaHooLiGaN came with 4 people running BA Street and are pushing the home flag of EMP. It's really rarely to see. We never saw this before. Really nice, different run, and now they can push through on Charlie. So EMP concentrated on the fight on Charlie, but Charlie was totally left alone. And YaHooLiGaN just won this situation now, the flag position, due to the very, very nice long run with 4 people from B2 Alpha. Very, very well done.
Machine gun over there!
And now it's time for EMP to run behind. Very nice start. I have to keep this tactic in my mind.
You'll go with the rewatch, so don't worry. This is MLG.
Enemy medic there!
We are losing objective Charlie.
So, prediction from both of you guys. Who do you expect to win
Charlie.
the whole game? The whole event?
Normally I would like to try to be neutral, so we had this topic a couple of times, so that we want to stay neutral and we give both teams a chance and then don't make a suggestion.
You want those
But
wounds
if you, the god of ESB, are asking me right now, I maybe.
I mean, I'm not saying to pick who you prefer. I'm saying who do you think,
No.
based
I
on
know.
recent form, who
You know,
think
that's
is-
a really difficult question. Like, I saw EMP a lot in the last weeks, and I'm really impressed how, how strong they have been against, Rage, Revelation, and all the matches I've seen. And before the match, I would say, like, EMP will do it again. But what I'm seeing now, I'm totally surprised how strong, you mentioned how the development is of YaHooLiGaN, how strong YaHooLiGaN is at the moment. And as I'm talking, we see a triple cap of them, and they had the triple cap in the mid game, the map before. I don't know.
Maybe it's the map. So.
Well, this
I
is
would
the
say-
map that YaHooLiGaNs picked, so...
But I would say that Emperiial will win tonight.
Oh man.
Dennis, what about you? You're not running from me.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure because I don't saw Hooligan a lot. I saw MP and now they're really strong. They maybe
Enemy medic sighted.
in some situations really mighty. So that's what's for me at the moment doesn't happen. So before we start, I would say EMP,
We are losing objective
but at the
apples.
moment could Hooligan. So I don't know. Really. Now I have to say Hooligan, of course. Yeah, after maybe the third triple cap nearly. So Hooligan looks like a really hard opponent. So I say it will be Hooligan.
At least if the ticket count will stay like this, like 30 or 40 tickets gap between both clans, then we don't have to bitch around the first map. So if this round is will be decided on such a way, with such a big ticket gap, the random doesn't matter anymore for the first round. So this is maybe a nice thing.
I'm just curious to see if EMP isn't able to do
We
a
have
triple
taken
cap
objective
now,
apples.
you know, to get back to the game. How will they go into the second map? Will they be motivated enough to keep it going, or you know, will they?
Oh,
be
they will.
motivation?
They are like 100% Battlefield shit bucket veterans, so and everything can happen here.
That's true.
You know, like
That's true.
you know the spawns. Like if you have a wipe and a random spawn at Bravo or Bravo Charlie map, we saw everything the last weeks. Like you can easily have with a wipe and a triple cap. You can easily have 30, 40 tickets, or even play down the whole match. So. We saw everything. Everything can happen.
We are losing objective.
Oh, Killfield is going to blue. So EMP.
We have
They are
taken
attempting
objective
to
Charlie.
Yeah. If they can hear us, yeah. I want to show.
Cash is doing a really good job on Bravo. He has now the third kill, and now he's gone from X.
They are getting a spawn bomb on Bravo, so they are really going to try to go for this triple cap. But we do have one of the guys from YaHooLiGaNs pulling away going to Charlie.
And there is triple cap.
Objective Charlie.
Will it be?
Yeah, Cortex has to win the fight on Charlie, but he did. Yeah,
Taken objective butter.
they pushed through. Solat.
We have lost objective Charlie.
can win this, they're gonna get a triple cap. They could actually be getting back into this. It's only a 22 ticket lead.
About 4-1 on Charlie.
We control all
And now it
objectives.
depends on Bravo. If they now wipe them out, then
We have lost objective Bravo.
they will cover the random spawn. Now it's very critical on Bravo. If they wipe them out, they have they have it. And now
That's
it's really
triple cap.
nasty.
What?
nasty spawn.
And they got B spawns. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible.
This is terrible for them.
What a comeback! What a comeback!
What a
Kartik
comeback.
with the first kill on the B spawn. The YaHooLiGaN is coming back. Bravo 1-2, 1-2, 1-3. Kartik alone now. First.
Look at the tickets, guys. There will be discussion
Noch jemand erzählt?
about the first round.
Shouldn't have said it.
You shouldn't have said
man.
anything about the random, because look at this now.
I can hear Cash in my ear. Ah, what did he say?
Versagt keine Wunden.
Little German supporter.
That's a 30 ticket.
Really good Cash. It's clearing B. Maybe they will now have the line. Cash.
B is
You're the
empty and they have
guys.
a B spawn. They have a B spawn and they haven't noticed.
So EP has to push Alpha. It's the only way. That's 1-on-1.
They're about to.
Ich helfe
We
dir.
are losing objective
Alpha is
Charlie.
really, really important now. If they can get Alpha,
Who will win this fight on Alpha? Yeah. Cortex. Nice.
yeah,
Well
and
done.
B's going again. B's going to EMP now. After the
Yeah, but it's two,
B and
two
Alpha
on one
spawns.
on Alpha right now. So unless Corte
Good
gets
job
spawned,
from
nope.
Power.
Now we see triple cap for a few seconds.
Nope. Luckily
Oh.
not. Almost though. They're really going close here. But they're getting smushed on Charlie.
B spawn for EMP.
They did get a B spawn.
Right,
and they didn't
right
notice they're
behind the
them.
guys from YaHooLiGaN coming into C.
We got Cashwood right behind them.
Auflauf. Sanitäter. Da. Feindliche Sanitäter.
Objective Charlie.
Now we have triple seconds.
Sanitäter.
4 tickets away. And YaHooLiGaN with Bravo random spawn. That's a really, really nice situation now for YaHooLiGaN.
Ah, what a tricky spawn now with Bravo.
Yeah.
Unlucky, really, really unlucky.
Oh, lucky.
Or lucky, yeah, you're right.
The enemy controls all objectives.
So I don't get YouTube Live. Cortex defending now Alpha against 1, against 2. Really, really good job from Cortex now. That was important. But on the other side, B's going to red, to YaHooLiGaN, that was it.
So we have a 90 to 100 and a 89 to 100. 8 tickets. 8 tickets with a random. I'm curious about the discussions now.
Well, I don't think
No.
either team are going to complain about it because they just kept on playing. So
I already see YaHooLiGaN screen typing.
yeah. Now, while we wait for this, EMP chose Ballroom Blitz. What do you guys think about the choice against a team like YaHooLiGaN, which is really good on Ballroom Blitz?
Normally it's a choice EMP did already a couple of times because they are very, very strong in close quarter fights. They have a very good aim, but I don't know if it was the right choice for tonight because YaHooLiGaN seems to be a little bit stronger in the close quarter fights. Of course, it's a really I say it, the architecture of the map is not really esports. Like if you have a wipe or if you're pushed back into Bravo flag, it's very, very easy for the team in lead if you have Charlie and Alpha to protect throughout head glitches the line and to push the enemy back. So I think we will see a very clear result, but I wouldn't say for YaHooLiGaN or for EMP. It depends who's winning, like in the mid game, Charlie and Alpha, and who's pushing the other team back or who wipes the other team. I could imagine that there will be a triple cap for either YaHooLiGaN or EMP, and then that this map is quickly decided. So that's really that's EMP is choosing this map a lot because they are the most times more aggressive and better in close quarter fights. But maybe today with YaHooLiGaN, who just shown that they are really, really good tonight against EMP, this could be a mistake. We will see. But the map is sometimes very, very unfair. The map design.
Dennis, don't forget.
Already seen it at the time.
We have taken objective Charlie.
So EMP has okay, so sorry. It's difficult with you guys. Commentary, really. So B is going to red, 2 EMP, Merkan is making trouble there, but Power and really pushing it and saving it. So Bravo is clear from EMP again, is turning into blue to YaHooLiGaN. At the same time, Alpha is going and is coming into red. And now there's the first opportunity for line, but at the same time, Charlie is really, really in trouble. Kokai couldn't hear anything. Now Cortex on Charlie together with Kokai again. And figure it out.
We have taken objective apples.
Good work from YaHooLiGaN at this point. Don't now have to defend Alpha. The last. Okay, they got Bravo again. Solas B making trouble on B.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Bastards have the objective!
That could be triple cap. Again, one against Charlie. Good job from Cash, but not good enough. And that's the other side. There is the possibility for a triple cap for YaHooLiGaN now. B is going.
Taken objective button.
Good work from Cash. Good work from Cash. He's waiting. YaHooLiGaN is leaving the spot. And now he's pushing. Getting B
now
back.
YaHooLiGaN stands all together. Now they have to be aware. Because both teams did it really, really good the first minute, but they don't stay together so that they can't be wiped at once. But now YaHooLiGaN is very close to Bravo and Alpha, all players. So this is like a very, very dangerous situation. I think they managed to break through on Alpha to Charlie.
Creaser, don't forget to hide the camera option.
I explain it to you. The thing is, then I can't see the guys. But it doesn't matter for me.
Right.
It looks cleaner, you're right about that.
Yeah, that's why.
Bravo and Alpha and Charlie is going to red for EMP now. One more left on Charlie. Dom now against Zolax. He's down. 2 flags. Oh, that's a triple cap. Marker now defending. Really good job here. Okay, last defender on B is down.
Yeah, but that's the situation I meant. Like, I don't know why Makan is pushing to Bravo. Now they could, like, can watch the way to Charlie and the other ones can just, yeah, aim down to Bravo. But this is like, yeah, Dom is watching the Charlie. And if he's getting X as well, no, he's not getting him.
Cash with the spawn near Charlie.
Taken objective butter.
Red on spawn.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Okay, now we have exactly the situation I was talking about.
Really
it's like in the mid game, they have like the Bravo spawn. Now, I don't think that EMP will give this situation out of control now.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's why they choose this now.
But look at C. Look at C. Nobody's defending C. They could make it through. But again, 4 players now.
Yeah, but it takes a lot of time now to break through Bravo to go to Charlie and yeah. And now they're coming out of Bravo spawn again and again, so...
Killstream is red.
Yeah, that's why they choose it. And you see now they're not pushing on Bravo, now they're holding the line.
Yeah. That's how it done.
Now they don't want to risk something. Still a little bit too aggressive, I think, for my feelings, like what EMP is doing. You know, now I think EMP is quite enough because they went so aggressive on Bravo instead of waiting on the head switches. But who to blame with this chicken count?
Nice play here from Kokai. So that's nearly the win for EMP on the second map, first match.
Yeah, will be a big difference ticket-wise, but this is, as I said, the map. Like it will be 100 to 40 or something like this. But it's not like that. EMP was so much stronger. It's just the map design, and if you wipe the team once and if you have a triple cap once, then it's very hard to come back on this map.
That's true, yeah.
So we have 100 to 40.
It was the map was chosen by YaHooLiGaN, or?
No, it was
this was the map by EMP.
EMP map, yeah.
Okay.
So let's think ahead. What will be the third map of ESB tonight?
The third map should be Suez, so that's a good decider map. Yeah, weird spawns.
Yeah, Suez also with a lot of close quarter fights. Yeah, but first who knows? Yeah. Here on Ballroom, everything can happen. I don't know if you remember, Krizu, the match we saw Vertex against EMP. We had the same situation, that EMP won the first round with, I don't know, 100 to 30 or something like this. And White Vertex completely out on Bravo random spawn.
Out of space.
And yeah, in the second round on the same match, we saw it vice versa. Vertex wiped EMP, and they
out of space.
Yeah. It was like the same map from both teams, so it was 130 the one round and a 30-100 the other round. So exactly the same can happen on this map for YaHooLiGaN as well.
And obviously, YaHooLiGaNs are want to repeat that because they want to just get it over with and be the champions. They don't want to go to map 3.
Yeah. Nobody wants to. I want to. I have fun.
Yeah, I want to, yeah. Oh, see? Now we know who's for YaHooLiGaNs, you see? He changed sides.
Dois, I did it. You will see it in a few seconds in the stream. Thank you for it.
I can see it. Yes. Perfect. You see how clean and beautiful it is now?
Yeah.
Yes.
And look at this map.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at this.
What did you change?
Beautiful sky.
Okay, so little do the people know in this, the people are watching, that me, Krizu, and Captain actually know each other in real life. So,
yeah.
Just a little fun fact for all you guys, so we're not...
It was this night, this one night.
Well, let's say it in a different way. Codename, you know us, because you were sober this evening. I don't know if we still know you.
No, that was a fun night, even if I didn't have anything to drink.
It was.
But let's get back to
You did it right, you did it right.
We are losing objective Atlas.
Yeah, Emperiial strong start again. And maybe if the people are wondering what kind of guys are talking today on the ESB channel, it was like coincident situation that 2 crowds jumped in, and we are trying now to do our commentary in English. So sorry for the bad English, but we are doing our best. We do sometimes live streaming on German League, sometimes on ESB matches, but now we're feeling honored that ESB asked us to jump in to rescue the situation for tonight.
Jumping.
But let's look at the match again. Like EMP
maybe
seems to be very strong at the moment. I think we had nearly a wipe. They're coming out of a Bravo spawn already. YaHooLiGaN, one is still at Charlie.
Yeah, but they're coming back on Bravo, and maybe they're making it into Charlie.
Yeah, there was no time for EMP to get a good line, but someone pulled it from EMP, spawned in the back of Bravo. It's Cortec. So now they have 2 fronts, YaHooLiGaN. This will be a very, very difficult situation again.
We have lost objective Charlie.
So Bravo and Alpha on the side of EMP. Maybe they will align again.
Sighted! Enemy shock trooper!
Sergeant's hurt bad!
It looks like Cortec has saved Alpha. Hard kill from Cortec now.
First aid, get patched up!
It was the right kill. Save Alpha from behind. After nearly 30 seconds, they're holding both flags.
Yeah, now the third one will probably go. They're defending Alpha on time.
Yeah, but Charlie is going to MP now. But they didn't save Bravo.
We are losing objective Butter.
We're under under siege!
Now, a big showdown on Bravo.
Damit kommst du auf die Beine.
We have taken objective butter.
Yeah, look at this. Now EMP is playing a little bit more defensive. They want to go to the third map. Now Cash and Makan and Kokai, they are now waiting in the hit catches and they are not pushing through Bravo. They know like that they can like collect because they are not 20 tickets with that playstyle. Just have to look to here to the corner of Charlie. X and Solar say maybe we'll push through. If Makan and Cortex will not look to it.
We have lost objective apples.
Kokai on Bravo.
So there is an advantage for EMP now, but maybe not enough. What do you say, Captain? It's enough advantage or not? After the
I would say it's enough. It's not enough ticket-wise, but if you see like where the players play and how they behave right now, you can see that EMP is a little bit more defensive, that they really know that they need to play the third map, they want to play the third map, they don't want to risk anything to get wiped or to get triple cap for YaHooLiGaN. They play less aggressive to avoid this, so they are like not centralized, they have one always left behind to respawn. So normally we used to see them pushing with 4 or 5 people, and now they know like we don't want to risk anything. We have a big ticket gap now. We have the majority of the flags, and they are not pushing now to Bravo. Like what you saw the first map, they pushed through when they had Charlie in Alpha. They are not doing this anymore. Now Kokai needs to stay safe.
They've won the map.
Yeah.
With confidence, they don't want to they want to look around like what might be happening here with the triple cap coming in.
Exactly. Like they had 42 tickets. YaHooLiGaN in the first round, and EMP is already at 60. So we will see Suez.
Did you saw that? Kokai was surviving it with 4 HP left and pushing to Bravo and interrupted the triple cap. Really important.
You see the kill feed original terror. Look at the kill feed. YaHooLiGaN Epcore, power killed original terror. So there was again a random on.
Whoa.
We have lost objective Charlie.
There was a player killed with the name original terror. But he was really just a second on it.
Okay, we have it on tape.
What was the password of the server? 1, 2, 3, 4?
No, but I mean, if you keep the same password for 2 weeks, then
yeah, right.
We have taken
I really hope
objective
they
Charlie.
change it up before
So we will be on Suez for sure in a few minutes. So what do you think? Like, is Suez more like a Amiens map, or is it more ballroom like? What is which clan has getting more advantage out of Suez tonight?
Honestly, I don't know, because it's a much more balanced map in my opinion to it, so you don't have the weird spawns of getting wiped out and outside of a point that you have to really push into. So I
We are losing objective
whoever's gonna get more kills on that map will probably win, because map
We just had
control
a-
is
We have
really
lost
low.
objective butter.
We just had a live commentary from Octopus Gaming. He just called out that Hooligan became very, very strong on Suez. So he wouldn't say that it is a safe call for EMP tonight. So I'm very curious. And the EMP guys...
I don't think anyone has an advantage going into this Suez map. I think it's fairly even. It really depends on both teams right now.
And we do have the feedback that the third guy, they mean you, codename, you're very, very hard to hear. So they ask you to put your mic even louder if you can.
So triple cap for Hooligan now.
Thanks for the feedback, Oman.
Alright, is the mic better now, guys?
I will watch the stream and tell you. I hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me loud and clear? You sure?
I do.
So you said I didn't note the stats.
Objective Charlie.
But that was a triple cap for Hooligan. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, yeah.
And they don't want to give up. They know that the map is lost, but you know it's like what Codename also said. So how to go into Suez, huh? If you win this map, you go with a different mood and self-esteem into the next round.
Of course.
So it's really nice that they fight back like this. And yeah, you can see that both teams can wipe out the other team. And talking about Suez, you know that like the alpha random spawn, if you're wiped out and you spawn there, then it's also very easy to keep the enemy in the spawn, like it is here as well.
For me, Suez, it's a really, really crazy map.
Losing objective Charlie.
Really fast, really unexpected things are happening, mostly.
The enemy has defeated one of our objectives.
So now we saw 4 rounds. Who will win this night? Who will be champion? What do you think?
Could you give us, please, a little bit an overview about the situation and about the stats now? For everybody. Expecting me.
So if I saw the behavior of EMP during the close quarter fights now here on Ballroom Blitz, I would say they will have a small advantage at the moment on Suez, because you have also a lot of close quarter fights, a lot of houses, a lot of sliding around the corners, and that's what you saw here. Did EMP very, very well. You see like the kills, 26, 29, 21. So like there are 3 guys from EMP in the 20s and nearly the 30s, and you don't see this at Hooligan. Only Epcor was 21. I would say this is a little hint that maybe Suez with all the close quarter fights could be go to EMP tonight. But as with every Battlefield 1 map, it's not really designed for competitive. So if there's a lucky or unlucky situation with a wipe and a bad random spawn, both teams can go easily 20 tickets up front or something like this. So it's still very, very close here tonight. We will have now the, how do you call it? Decision map, final map, tie break maybe.
Tell us about things in English, please. Dois.
Well, talking about things in English, I've just posted a little poll on Twitter to help us retweet the stream from the users watching us and to vote on who will win. So we'll see what the users think on who will win, and we'll go with that. So hopefully people start voting, and we'll have an answer soon enough.
So we have time for bets now.
Alright.
So YaHooLiGaN with a British spawn, so they will spawn in the south of Bravo. So EMP with the Osmanian spawn, it's a little bit more adventurous, so they will have Bravo and Charlie in a few seconds. So better spawn for EMP right now. Yeah, but what we saw in other matches as well, again, Bravo is not attacked by the British Empire team. They concentrate on Alpha and Charlie. And now after they won fights, they pushed through to Bravo. Very effective, and it worked.
Charlie and conquered Charlie. At the same time, Kokai comes from behind and making trouble now. Against 3 opponents. One he saw. Yeah. Enough time for making more trouble for MP and Charlie. At the same time, Alpha is turning into blue, into YaHooLiGaN.
Oh, now we have the situation. Look, there's a random spawn. Is it Alpha?
It is Alpha. Is it Alpha? And Cortex.
Yeah, but they had a Bravo spawn as well. They had a little bit luck now in this dangerous situation. I think Bravo is more critical than Alpha at the moment. If they get the kill, yeah, at Bravo they did. And if they now build a line to Alpha, they can slowly put them into the spawn.
Power and Epcor are going into Charlie. Epcor is taking the long way.
Yeah, very good that they split up YaHooLiGaN. That was a good thing to do.
Mekan is really a problem here to spot him. But he's just waiting.
We are losing objective butter.
I really have the feeling that what I just said, like that they have confidence in the gunfight from ballroom, like the close quarter fights. EMP is a little bit stronger. You can see it here. Yeah, like YaHooLiGaN, they're running behind the flag majority of EMP now for a few minutes. It's not a big ticket gap, but constantly.
We have taken objective butter.
YaHooLiGaN is using smoke grenade as a strategic tool, yeah? Did you saw that?
Yeah, I saw it was EMP also already. I not tonight, but yeah, smoke grenade is still in the meta.
Still in the meta? Did you really use this word again?
Of course, the meta is changing.
The meta is changing from Hellriegel to Hellriegel. I'm joking.
Yeah.
The Cortex is alone on Alpha, now on the gunfight. Power is maybe losing it against 2, yeah. Finished him with a headshot. And trouble on the B flag. 3 on 2. 3 on 1. 2 on 1, and now it's clear again. And the new train is coming from YaHooLiGaN. They want to push Bravo here really hard. And Charlie's changing as well.
We have lost objective butter.
I have a small run from Power, so he took the long road on Alpha, and yeah, as we saw the games before, there's no hope flag defending happening.
We
Yeah.
have lost objective apples.
Oh, it's really smart to go long run here.
Yeah, EMP is step by step
We have taken objective apples.
fighting to a big advantage. I think both teams are in a really good shape. The longer I see it,
We have lost objective apples.
Yeah, I don't want to fight them at the moment.
no. Now, advantage for Hooligan and maybe X make it. Nah, didn't make it through, but that was a good possibility for triple cap. That's
Yeah,
the one.
now EMP was wiped. Yeah. Now it's time to change the tides here again.
And the advantage slowly going and going.
We are losing objective.
And look what Kuka is doing. Really, really important move here. At the same time, Markan is going to be.
Yeah.
The enemy controls all objectives.
With Cortec. And they have Alpha.
But
Yeah,
every
doesn't-
second a ticket.
It didn't
now
work.
it's equal
It didn't
again.
work, yeah? It didn't work, but it was really important to do so. So otherwise, they will be the triple cap for a long time for Hooligan.
But there's a long run from YaHooLiGaN again on Alpha. So
Yeah.
now it's really the game changed totally. Now EMP is running behind. The flag majority the whole time.
Markan is
But
now
Hooligan-
turning Charlie.
Yeah, Hooligan was a lucky random spawn on Bravo. On Charlie, sorry, on Charlie.
Unbelievable. So Dom is supporting now Charlie. He really cross it. Three on one. Alpha is clear. Alpha is clear for EMP. At the same time, Markan is going to see that's maybe a triple cap now. At a really, really important situation now for EMP.
Yeah, and YaHooLiGaN, they're all together. They have to. Yeah, that's nearly a wipe.
Wipe. That was
They have
that
to split
was
up
wipe,
faster in that moment, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
You cannot
We
stay
control
with four
all
people
objectives.
together on one spot. That's too dangerous.
no Alpha will need slow. It's going. They turn it Alpha the A flag and the Bravo flag to blue back again for Hooligan. Was that fast enough? At the same time, if we have at the Alpha spawn, the Alpha random spawn, we're almost defending alone at Charlie now with Cash. Maybe they will try to push B. Yeah, they will. The triple cap was saving the game.
We have
For
taken
EMP.
objective apples.
Yeah, now they start to play more defensive. Like it's the first time that I saw that like Dom was staying behind on Charlie to
Yeah,
defend
that's true,
the
that's true,
home
yeah.
flag. So they slowed down now a little bit. Nice to see those tactical changes. Look on Alpha, there's a defender as well. Now 2. Yeah.
We are losing objective butter.
So Bravo's going to EMP at the same time. Power is going to Charlie. Forward move at the same time. They split. 2 guys on Bravo. So Alpha's only Coca left.
We have lost objective apples. We have
What
lost
a hunt.
objective Charlie.
It's very interesting right now. If YaHooLiGan can
We have taken
go
objective
very
apples.
aggressive now on Alpha and turn it around. I don't believe it's enough time.
I think so too, yeah.
They should try it now.
So Doyce, you're texting with people or?
No, I'm replying in the pitch chat because they're asking who you guys are from advertising.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the bet
We are
score?
losing.
Alright, so the bet score right now is 8 people said EMP will win and 1 said YaHooLiGaNs will win. And right now it's proving to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like. It's 102.82. Let's note this down.
So someone just pointed out that Swizzy might have been on a roof that was banned.
Yeah, I saw that. He wasn't really. He wanted to turn, and that's the lighter of English. The letter.
Letter.
Thank you. The letter. And he wanted to jump off the ladder, and the PlayStation said, no, boy, you have to go to the rooftop. So he jumped to the rooftop, but I think it wasn't his intention. So
That was a bug.
yeah.
Should be fine.
No. So 18 tickets to fight against for Hooligan. And if you're allowed to do some promotions, if the guys are asking who we are, a German showcaster team, it's Grisou and Captum. We have our own national channel on YouTube. It's eSport live commentary. So if you like what we are doing, normally we are prepared and we don't jump in to rescue a stream. So we have normally
This is the
more
first time
background
we've had-
information.
But for France we do it.
Yeah, for France, of course, and for ESB, always we do it. But of course, if you look for eSport live commentary on YouTube, it would be very, very nice to give us a thumb up or a subscription. We are
I'll
just
post your channel
starting.
link in a second.
Yeah. So YaHooLiGan with a better start between Bravo and Charlie. So maybe this is a little advantage they need to fight against the 18 tickets. I'm curious if MP is doing the same strategy we saw with YaHooLiGan and we saw the last weeks, that they run on Alpha and Charlie
Please do
instead
the
of
overlay.
Bravo.
Did already, boy.
Alright. I'm just reading what people are saying. Yeah, I posted your
We
link.
have taken objective butter.
Oh, thank you very much. That's very nice. Thank you.
Oh no, the game is fasten up. Really confusing situations at the same time now. But Hooligan is in advantage. Oh, triple cap at the beginning. Unbelievable.
And a very red kill feed. Though this is the motivation the guys need now to fight against it. So this will be a really, really nice final. EMP's walking behind the flag majority right now. Very, very nice.
Did you write down the score? Of course you did.
Yes, it's 80 tickets, so it's 82, 100 to 82, and now, we are now 10 tickets or 11 tickets as a hooligan away. They just need 19 tickets to be the champion of the season.
Okay.
So
And
very
I
good
think
start, makes it
both
very
teams
interesting.
wanted, yeah. Dom is defending, but maybe on the wrong side. No, it is. Branding is going down on Alpha. That was the last chance for Hooligan to put down Alpha. Makan is behind all opponents.
We have taken objective butter.
And Cortex is doing the wrong one on Charlie. Well, this is very smart again, but YaHooLiGaN is sending one to Alpha as well. So both flags will turn. Epcore. The hooligan side is now on the burn.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol.
Alpha is going into blue. Bravo is going into blue. Back again, and Charlie. What's from Charlie? He's going into red.
Yeah, that's the whole YaHooLiGaN team. 5 soldiers defending the home flag. There should be a long run again right now.
Yeah.
Or they will lose the ticket gap. Yeah, they will probably lose it. Now they turn around. Not lose Charlie.
The Epcore is pushing Bravo. Didn't make it through. Frantic now still here. Destroying now the cover
We are losing objective
from
Charlie.
his opponent. So triple cap for a few seconds. And for a few more seconds as Makan has made it. Just making it against 4 players.
We have taken objective
Now
butter.
Hooligan a little bit locked up into B, but 3 guys made it through the Alpha flag. Makan with the A spawn,
We have
the A
lost
random
objective
spawn.
apples.
He's down!
Yeah, but very important minutes. You know, like the gap was already like 11, 12 tickets. And now it seems that EMP is getting into the game better and better again. So
Yeah, but Charlie is going to from EMP to Hooligan. At the same time, they have lost Alpha, so the A flag. Only B is now blue for EMP, and Hooligan is coming back into the game now. The rush, the push here with 2 guys on Bravo, and that's because EMP is maybe losing too much time
We have lost objective
on
butter.
Alpha. And the flags are changing and changing
We
and
have taken
changing
objective apples.
again and back again. Really, really close. Charlie and Bravo are both coming back to EMP. Makan could kill 1. Now showdown on Bravo. Cortex is ruling it. Again with Cocaine Cash. So Bravo's going back to EMP.
yeah, very blue kill feed at the moment, and unlucky situation for hooligan now being only
They
at
want,
Alpha.
they want it, and they saw they have to play more aggressive. Have to play more fights, more duels.
But you still see a lot of players from EMP defending Bravo, so they're not pushing through to Alpha. So they really play more defensive than I used to see them.
They want to lock it up. They lock it up. They want 2 flags, lock it up, and win. So that's the point. I think that's not the situation or not the match for hero moves or something like that, or trying to be a hero.
Oh, you can feel it, how important it is for them tonight.
Yeah. So little, for a few seconds there is a triple cap.
And now we have the lucky spawn of EMP on Charlie.
Yeah.
Like we had in the round before for YaHooLiGaNs.
Really,
That's
really
fairness. That's the god of eSport.
The god of eSport.
Here, first aid.
The god of eSport. At the same time, we have a player here, maybe codenamed Dois. Let's think about that.
We have lost.
Enemy medic sighted. I can patch your wounds.
No, but honestly, I'm impressed with really, you know, putting an effort here to finish this off.
Yeah. Charlie 2 on 1 now. Powers. I think it's every kill is really important. Every second you can stay alive on a flag is really important. So the situations are really close. There's no domination on any side. There's situation on situation, and maybe EMPs win the situation, maybe YaHooLiGaN. It isn't a really big effort. Two flags now for YaHooLiGaN. They're coming near.
Everything can happen.
Yeah, they're coming near. They're coming near. To EMP. EMP's not changing the B flag into blue, so into the colors of EMP. And YaHooLiGaN is knowing that, trying to push through. Whoa! And the EMP is clearing it.
Yeah, that's it. YaHooLiGaN has to play now on triple cap. They don't have any choice because the EMP just needs 83 tickets, and now with this triple cap, now YaHooLiGaN needs to risk everything. Push all 3 flags if they want to win the stuff. They cannot play on like this. They have to risk everything now. That's 10 tickets to go for EMP. But EMP is everywhere now. Kokai on Alpha, on Bravo.
Alpha is changing. Bravo is the only one under control of YaHooLiGaN, and no, that was like the last shot.
We have taken a
Knappschuss, you would say in German.
Yeah, did some German.
Yeah.
So 3 tickets to go, 2 tickets to go. It's Sunday, the 17th December, Christmas time, and exactly 10 PM and 34 minutes, and EMP is champion. They did it. And now, as I said, they're champion with the 81st ticket. They do it with the triple cap, so they demonstrate that they are the true champion. Yeah. Now everything is done. So congratulations from my side, from our side, to Emperiial eSport. It's very, very impressive how they play tonight. Yeah, but I really think we saw the 2 strongest teams at the moment for T5 PlayStation Domination. It's really, really, really nice to see both teams.
So Dois.
Yes.
You have the word.
Well, I wanted to thank everyone for tuning in. Congratulations to EMP on the win. I believe that it will stay this way. It's been a great season. A lot of ups and downs, but seeing a team even like YaHooLiGaN come from last season where they were really struggling to this season, going to the grand final, finishing second, even in the regular season, being 6-1. It's nice to see a team come back like that. EMP has just been, too consistent, too strong recently. But it was a great final. I'm happy we went to 3 maps because the first time they met during the regular season, they did go 2 maps and it was 3-1 in round score. So it's good that we have such a close final in the end. And so we've done all the console stuff right now, and we'll have the PC finals on January 13th and 14th. So I look forward to those matches so we can close down season 2 and get ready to work on the season after.
Very, very nice. And thanks for reaching out to us to stream today. And thanks to Brett that his internet connection is so slow.
Yeah. No, thank you guys for coming in last minute and allowing the viewers to be a part of this. I'm sure everyone is happy you guys came in last minute to save the day. And nothing. For people in the chat, you guys will see more of these guys now that they're getting more comfortable with English on this channel. So
Christmas time.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, and you'll see these guys regularly coming back. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream.
Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, and what have you to say? We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And maybe if you're German or not, tomorrow in Germany there is a cup to play, so maybe looking here on our YouTube channel or Twitter or Twitch, so you can see here a lot of more games. So till then, have a good evening.